Hello everyone, my name is Kevin, and today is going to be episode number 7 of our TH10 Lv1 to Max series. And as you can see, the dragons are looking a little bit better, and this is because I upgraded them to level 5 in the last episode, right? And right now, if you look at the laboratory, it is maxed. So I've maxed Sap Dragons right now, and it is totally maxed for TH10, so it could be better for my farming. And of course I will still need to upgrade something else in the laboratory. And let me tell you guys what I did in between episodes. So in between episodes, I upgraded the skeleton traps from level 1 to level 3. So this is what I did in between the episodes, I believe. Right? Yeah, I believe so. I believe that's what I do. I mean, I'm not very sure. I think I upgraded the king and queen to level 8 in the last episode, and then right now I upgraded them to level 9 as well. I'm not very sure. So there's still one more level for the skeleton trap. So, and it's gonna be the maximum level, which is quite crazy. Like, the skeleton trap is gonna be max at town 10. It's just so abnormal, to be honest, right? They're so quick to have maxed traps, and it's just so rare to see that. So let me just go and farm some loot. Now, of course, Dark Elixir is one pretty good thing to farm for, but I definitely need more golden elixir. I mean, especially the elixir. It's really important. I really need elixirs that I can just, you know, get some more elixirs. Definitely better in the sense that I need to upgrade. I want to upgrade the barracks. I want to unlock more troops so that I can just use the miners instead of any other stuff. And this is quite interesting. Maybe no. Because I want to do 2 attacks, and here's a good base. There doesn't seem to be any infernos. There's no infernos. And all ground bows. So let's try to hit this base. 1, 2, 3. So now 3 lightnings is enough to take out an advance. And then 1, 2, 3 right here, and then 1, 2, 3 right here. Okay, checks out the enemy queen as well. Now let me use king and queen right here to try to funnel a bit, like, because you know what, the heroes can't really get much, so mainly they're just for funneling. So you should consider that, right? So I need to use the burn the queen ability right there, and all the barbarian king got wrecked by the dragon. It's just really fun. All the Teslas are in the core. The queen is dead, which is totally normal because, well, she's just so underleveled. It was totally fine for her to go down, but right now it seems to be good. Like, I still have some troops remaining here. I still have lots of dragons, and there are only archer towers remaining, so it's just really nice, and I don't really need to worry about that. So here should be the 3-star. I don't even need to use my CC balloons, but I will need to think about how should I get the CC troops because I run off raid medals. I should maybe I should hold some raids later, but yeah. So here's a 3-star, and let me see a lot of loot, right? And let me see which account is linked to. So wait a minute. So this amount of loot is really crazy, right? It's just so abnormal. Like, how do you get 1 million loot at Town Hall 10? I mean, there's still another one in yesterday, as you can see right here, but the replays are not available, which means there's some updates in between. So this is why all of them are gone. So let me just go ahead and request for this lightning spell because I can barely buy it, but I'm just going to donate with my Town 12 account. If you guys still remember my Town 12 Rush to Max account, So I choose that account to help me. So, okay, so let me just go find the base. Now, because why I do that is because in the future, right? I mean, very soon actually. Is this soon? Hold on, let me see. So the clan castle takes 4.2 million elixir to upgrade, and then I can unlock siege machines, and so that I can just push siege machines in the clan castle. So this is where it starts to be more interesting because at Town now you don't have siege machines, but now at Town Hall 10 you can have access to siege machine donations. You can't make your own siege machines, but you now have access to siege machines. Here's a troll base, but if you look at the infernos and the expos at the bottom, it may be a little difficult. So I'm not gonna hit that. So of course, you shouldn't choose like that, but you may if here's even worse, right? But if that base has a little bit more, then maybe I'm just gonna hit that. But if you think about that, like I need such a huge amount of elixir, so yeah, it's quite difficult to find bases because theoretically I'm still weak Town Hall 10, but if you consider the troops, I have max dragons. I have max lightning spells at Town Hall 10. Is it weak? I'm not sure, but if you look at my hero levels, it's definitely weak, right? So this is the problem that I'm having right now. And I will need to consider how I should hit the bases because I sometimes don't want to challenge because I keep failing and getting 1-stars and then not getting a loot as well. So this is why I'm not really trying those really difficult bases. I'm trying to avoid those difficult bases because of that. Because it's like I'm getting 100, maybe that base shows 1 million loot, and then that was really difficult to hit. And then in the end, I get like 100,000 gold and elixir, which is just totally not what I expected. Like I expect 10 times more, right? But in reality, I cannot really get that. This one again, it's just really that kind of standard. I can't really beat this. Like it's too difficult. So this is why I have to choose spaces a little bit. Like maybe I should have hit that troll base, right? It is kind of the thing that's been happening when I'm searching bases. Like why I haven't hit that base, right? I should have hit that previous base, but then I will skip that. There's no way to go back. So no, this one and for core infernos even more crazy, right? Maybe for real, right? Sometimes you really think about it like that. Here it is. No infernos at least. So let's do 1 to 3 and 3 lightnings onto the queen. 3 lightnings onto this. 3 lightnings onto here. 3 last lightnings onto here. I mean, there is inferno, but only 1. Use king ability. Hope that the barbarians can go up to 10 for the king. Never mind, the king already get locked on. Rip. The second inferno is here. This baby inferno. I mean, this is unbuilt inferno. This is just really interesting. Okay, so let me use balloons as well to try to get into the expos, because of course the best case is that if they are using ground expos, then it's gonna be the best because I won't need to worry about them targeting dragons. But it's very difficult to find such perfect bases, so sometimes you still need to think about that. Like, is it really impossible to hit the ground bow, air bow? Like, I mean, in this case, I can still beat that, right? So, with ease. sometimes maybe I should do a little bit more testing on which type of bases can I actually hit. Like, maybe I'm not as weak as before when I'm having level 1 lightning spell than level 1 dragons, right? Because I used, before I started the series, like, I really have a hard time to farm up because of level 1 dragons and level 1 lightnings. But maybe right now it's time for me to challenge more difficult bases. I'm not sure, but probably still not gonna work because the strategy is still kind of spam attack. It's not really that realistic to expect Zap Dragons to easily crush a TH10, right? Because TH10 used to be the most difficult TH level to hit before the Siege Machines release. So here's the 3-star, again lots of gold and elixir, and also getting quite a bit of lunar treasury, which is also nice. So I forget to train troops, but let's just train 2 of them. Okay, so because it's so close, like I want access to siege machines. I want to use siege machines. So maybe let me just go ahead and upgrade the Clan Castle to level 6. And it's gonna be TH10 max. So let me just go ahead and do that because it's just gonna have a lot. Like I can get siege machines, right? It's just way better. And yeah, again, I have 3 builders available. Okay, so in fact, I find a really similar situation as the last time. I upgraded the Inferno Tower to level 2 in the last episode, right? And for today, I barely have enough amount of loot to upgrade King plus Queen, which is exactly 35,000. So let me just go ahead and upgrade King plus Queen, exactly 35,000 Dark Elixir, and I still have excess loot to upgrade Inferno Tower to level 2. Really similar stuff in the last episode. But then, what should I upgrade in the lab? This is the problem, but if you ask me, right, I found the problem when I'm using the king ability, right? I'm having level 1 barbarians, which is just really stupid, kind of. Maybe I should upgrade barbarians? Because that's basically the only thing I can really afford, except the rage spells or healing spells. Or maybe balloons. Well, in fact, I'm thinking about the healing spells because I may use miners in the future, right? So maybe let's upgrade the healing spells because it may be important for the future, but even though it's not for now, but in the future, it's definitely going to be helpful. Because I'm going to be using the miners in the future. Even though not now because I haven't even unlocked them. Like it's costing me quite a lot on the Clan Castle, so I don't really have that much loot to upgrade the barracks. But later, I'm going to be upgrading the barracks to unlock the miners, and then I'm just going to be using miners for farming at TH10, which probably is going to be more efficient than the dragons, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel for future content, and I will see you in the next video.